Let's get it. Let's get it. Oh. HasBeens Podcast, episode 135. It's your boy Cam Will. Back for another week. We got my boy Twan in the building.
Yes, sir. We back.
We got some special guest in the building.
What's that name?
We gonna introduce in a second. Let's get through the intro, man. HasBeens Podcast, brought to you by Wildcard TV, man. Make sure you tap in with the HasBeens Podcast on all podcast streaming platforms. Apple Music, that's the go-to for all the iPhone users. You know, you got Google Play for your Android users. You got an iPhone? You got an iPhone, don't you?
Got the
Obama phones. You
No, you got an Obama phone. That shit do not support Apple apps, especially Twitter. You know, Twitter done canceled everybody. You know what I mean?
I ain't had the third-party Twitter app. I've been rocking with the regular Twitter.
Yeah, I've been switched over.
Yeah, Echo phones is out of here.
Yeah, Echo phone. It used to be hard, but now it's just dead. Twitter with Elon dead at that.
I respect it though.
But yeah, where else do they get their podcast? What's the Spotify. We everywhere. Don't worry about it. If they drop podcasts, we're on there. You just gotta lock in with us, subscribe with us.
Push the goddamn button.
You know what I mean? Oh no, I was about to do the wrong thing.
Push the goddamn button.
Make sure you tap in with us. If you're watching us, man, on YouTube, man, Wildcard TV, make sure you subscribe.
Push the goddamn button.
And just a moment of silence to all our social media, man. So make sure y'all tapping in with us there. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok coming soon, man. It just seems like it's inevitable.
Thanks.
You know what I mean? So moment of silence, grab your phone, 20 seconds, man. Lock in with us, subscribe, follow, share, do all that good stuff.
Push the goddamn button.
Let's get it, man. It's a special week. We got Mike is somewhere. I don't know who knows where he is, but he's out for the week. But we got a great replacement for him. Stand in.
Yeah.
My dog got some new music on the way. So he on his media tour.
You did.
First stop. HasBeens Podcast. It's my boy Jacoby X. First and foremost, a Tuskegee alum.
Yes, sir.
That's the most important thing.
You already know.
Of course.
Main thing.
Tuskegee football.
You did.
I ain't got a real good relationship with Alabama as a state, but you know what I mean. From the state of Alabama, I give him that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Roll Tide.
He one of the few I rock with. One of the few. But nah, man, you've been doing your music for a while. You put out a children's book.
Yeah.
Right. What was the title of that?
The words I speak, I see.
And I want you to excuse me for my lack of preparation, because I've just been all over the place.
It's all good.
So what's the name of it again, my father?
The words I speak, I see.
And where can we find that at?
You can find it on Amazon's website, Walmart's website, Books A Million, Barnes & Nobles. Just Google The Words I Speak, I See by Jacoby Browder, Jacoby Browder.
Come on, man.
Pull up, man.
Multi-talented, man.
Shout
Artist, lyricist. You know what I mean? You even put out a gospel album, didn't you?
Yeah. I put out a gospel album along with a rap album in 2019.
Come on now. Either I got my facts or I just been following pretty closely. I might not remember all the names and everything.
It's both.
I got my facts in order. Okay.
Yeah, you my dogs. Man.
Okay, man. Now, but what we here to talk about today? Well, we gonna talk about everything today. But what's happening soon, man? You got a song coming out, Him.
Yeah, I got a song called Him coming out, dropping April 7th. Yeah, so we working on the media tour right now. Like you said, we trying to get this thing out, and then I just wanted to come politic with you as well. So, we got that song dropping. It's produced by Chef Cam, engineered by...
That ain't me this time. I know you think I'm the chef, but no, I'm not behind the scenes on this one.
Engineered by Diego the Great. So, we about to take this track to another level. So, It's called HIM, but it's an acronym for having infinite motion. So you just having that forever motion. You doing you progressing, you're succeeding, and you taking the steps and the necessary routes to get there, and you just doing it the right way. And, it can be you, her, or him, whatever. It don't matter as long as you have an infinite motion. That's what we
Respect the
promoting.
pronouns.
So it's
You know what I
him.
mean?
And I think I'm him anyway. So I'm forever having motion. You see, we out here right now. We podcasting on the HasBeens. You did.
Let's get it. I like the name. The having infinite motion.
Yeah.
I subscribe to that.
Okay.
You cannot be stagnant. So it's like
Yeah.
anything that's promoting progression, man. I'm always behind that.
Definitely.
And
Purpose.
my boy always got some purpose behind what he. So what's the inspiration behind? Obviously, you've explained the title.
Yeah.
But what kind of energy you coming with the music though?
With the song.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just some high tempo, track, and I'm just explaining why I'm him. Everybody been posting on Facebook like Timothy Turner, Future Hendrix, and I'm just taking that shit and I'm running with it. And, I made a song to it, so it's catchy. I fuck with it. I feel like I'm swagging on that bitch.
So you talking a lot of shit.
I'm talking shit.
Okay.
I'm talking.
I like a good shit talk.
And some good energy, right?
Yeah, some good energy on the track too. So my dog Chef Cam, he produced it, and he's a great producer. So you should definitely want to check him out for your production because it's 10 out of 10 with me. And that's what I'm giving.
Shout out to Chef Cam.
Yeah.
He cooking it up. April 7th. So we got about a little over a month.
Yeah.
About 5 weeks.
Yes, sir.
Dropping new music. Make sure you tap in with it. So you spoke to your inspiration with the song. What's your inspiration behind your overall music touch, man? Like I like to call it a touch.
My inspiration.
Yeah. What inspires you? Is it the moment, or is it kind of you just kind of?
I just like making. I like making people feel good. I like making music. Really, I just love music. You want to have those moments when you definitely get to the peak that you want to be at, and you want to experience those moments, and you picture those moments in your head. But I really just like making people feel good. I like making people dance. I like just making bars that having niggas be like, oh, this nigga said this, and they going back telling me shit I didn't say that I ain't even caught that I said, and it could be any like a metaphor or a double entendre that I haven't caught. For me, when I'm writing, I'm just writing. I'm concentrating on my flow and what type of flow that I want to have, and I'm making sure my shit rhyme, but I want this shit to sound hard. But I'm saying shit that can mean be seen from different other angles that I ain't never caught on till somebody told me. I know I had one of my partners text me one of the freestyles that I just put out on my Instagram and on my other pages. I had one Joey Badass, who we were talking about. I had freestyle on his song Head High, and I did that. He caught a bar in there that I ain't even catch until he said something to me. I'm like, damn, boy, y'all ass really.
That be the thing with music, because everybody got a different perception or point of view with your music. So people pulling out different shit that you ain't even really trying to highlight, but you inspiring other people. Like that's what's up.
Yeah, man. So
Music a crazy thing. It's a crazy tool.
it definitely
And
is.
in the right hands,
Yeah,
it can do some serious work, man.
facts. Some serious work, because I want longevity. I don't want to just be no one hit wonder. Like, I still got songs from my other albums that need to be just put in the proper marketing, me doing that work. But I just been taken aside from the music, so now I'm just really just now jumping back into that. So, we're going to hit all those sectors and all those songs that, haven't really been touched by the whole world, but just, a certain amount of people. 'Cause, I'm making a little money off the music with the streaming and stuff, but that shit don't mean shit to me anyway.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get bigger than them streams, but I know them streams gonna count for when I get to where I need to be. That's when that shit gonna start really rolling in. But niggas trying to really focus on getting to a point where you selling out concerts and shit like that, and all that shit's gonna tie in together anyway. So
You got anything to him?
Nah, I'm just listen to what he's saying about how he tackling the music game, because it's like, yeah, you get the stream money, you want to get the tour money, but there's just so many different ways to get it in music. So I'm curious on what other avenues you looking to attack in the music game. Like, do you have like merch that go with it too, and all that type of shit?
Yeah, we got merch being created for the single that we got dropping, and then just my whole brand, the Jacoby X brand. I had that started out like in 2020, and I had my merch where it's just me in front of an X, because I got the inspiration from a picture that I took from a video I shot like back in 2015 in Tuskegee, and I was just imitating Malcolm X, when he had the rifle on the gun, and I had shooting a video, just a video still, and so I just took that, and the window, it was a square window burglar bar window, and so I just told Clem, he went to Tuskegee too, he did the design. I just told him to turn the window into an X, the bars into an X, and just put me in front of it, so Jacoby X, JX. So that's how I came up with that, and so I had a whole merch thing going in 2020, and that when COVID had dropped. So, and I was jobless, so shit, I can say within like a 2 to 3 month span, I made like 10 bands off the merch.
You feel me? It's got to be different ways to get it, because like you said, that COVID shit, touring shit stopped. Mm-hmm. And if you're gonna be in music, you got to keep going. And like you said, that infinite motion shit.
The infinite motion and shit. It kind of surprised me at the time them niggas was buying the shit, because it was like COVID was fresh.
Yeah.
And like niggas was y'all.
Niggas was all in the house,
and a lot of these motherfuckers was in panic mode. So they probably just buying shit. They could be buying shit that they don't need, or they just trying to prepare for if something drastic happened. So I wasn't expecting a lot of motherfuckers to buy the shit that I was promoting, but like luckily,
it's really perfect timing, because when niggas was in the house with COVID, like all the other distractions and shit, where you spending money regardless, but you spend it in the streets. Now you still kind of got the itch to spend. It's all right. My nigga Jacoby dropping some merch. I need that. Everybody getting that shit. You feel me? So that was a perfect storm for real.
Yeah, that definitely was. I appreciate God for that one. For real. Niggas needed that one right there.
I'm over here scouring. See, I'm getting resources.
Oh, what you getting resources from?
I'm just gathering information and intel for later use.
Okay.
Could be incriminating, could not. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Good though.
Okay, let's get into some of the fun stuff. I know you definitely hit a politic and talk. This is a very opinionated fella here, so he's perfect for the show.
Definitely.
Perfect for the show.
I'm telling you.
Well, I guess before we get into it though, I want to ask you about some collabs, and like based off of your music style, who are some people that you kind of was like, if I could collab with anybody, it could be anybody. Yeah. Hopefully they still rap on, and hopefully it ain't damn KRS-One or something. I don't have to envision this, Hopefully it's something I can wrap my brain around right now.
KRS-One for real.
Boy, chill out. But
you get the vibe.
Yeah, I get the vibe, dog. I get the vibe. Keep it modern.
Right.
Okay, but Wayne, definitely Wayne, Kendrick, and Rick Ross. Okay. I think Rick Ross would be the only person that I would sign with.
Yeah, Rose the man.
Yeah,
I like how he do business.
That's why I would sign with him.
I like how he do business.
I like how he do business.
At least it sound good.
Yeah.
He sound like he about the business.
Yeah, he looked like it too when he that shit. What he did for Meek Mill, help Meek Mill get the way he at. I mean, I hope Meek Mill sees it like that to me, because shit, I fuck with Meek tough, because like my freshman roommate at Tuskegee put me on Meek Mill, because when he started playing the nigga in the room, I'm like, nigga, who the fuck is this?
Right?
Like, so he said, oh, yo, this the joint back at the crib. There's Meek and shit. So shit, I started fucking with that nigga. So I rock with him tough, and Rose gave him a shot to elevate his game. He already had shit going. Yeah, we niggas know that.
But he had MMG looking good though. He had Wale over there.
Yeah, and I fuck with Wale.
He had Omarion over there for a little bit.
Yeah.
Everybody he fucked with really had some motion afterwards.
Yeah, he put people in good spots.
Yeah.
He almost had Maybach old back, man.
He
He almost had Maybach old back.
He
I was
lucky
like,
had a hit that
Yeah.
him and that Janae song was around that time.
and then
Supposed to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was fucking Rick Ross
Yeah.
tutelage right
that
there.
was a little
You know what
time,
I'm saying? Rick
yeah.
Ross is alright.
Yeah, Rose do his thing.
My boy got all them businesses too. That's what I'm rocking.
Yeah.
All right. So let's go ahead and get to it now. I told y'all to have this ready.
Okay.
Shout out to my guys at Heart to Start Podcast because they the ones who kind of put me on this. I felt like replicating it, mixing it up a little bit. But they did a little segment where they kind of picked their 3 GOATs in sports. It was like basketball and in music. But what I want to do is I want to pick your 3 GOATs in music, and then I want you to find, since we in basketball season, right in the thick of it,
Okay.
3 hoopers that kind of fit that mold to your 3 GOATs of basketball. Now, this may not make your GOATs of basketball actual greatest of all time because, people want to argue with you.
Yeah.
But that you're trying to get
your goats.
Yes, because if who do your music GOATs correlate to? You thinking like the basketball game.
Okay.
So I let you don't got to drop all 3 at the beginning if you don't want.
I'm ready.
Are you ready? All right, go ahead.
Michael Jackson.
Okay.
Lil Wayne.
All right.
Shit.
So we jumping out of rap.
You said
I should have said
You said
rap.
music. You said music.
Ooh, that's tough.
So you said music.
Okay.
So
You can stay there.
Michael Jackson, Lil Wayne. Let me see. I had my third one. I'm gonna have to say Kendrick.
Okay. Music go.
I'm gonna go Snoop Dogg, Nipsey Hussle, and Usher.
Okay. Ooh.
What you got?
I got Drake.
Of course.
Rihanna.
What else you got? Come on.
Damn. Dolph.
Okay.
Okay.
And then I got,
I respect that.
I really want to go back one more. I really wasn't thinking about.
Nah, go what you got. It
artists.
don't matter. Don't gotta be artists. It
I
could
know,
be,
but
it could
I-
be 3 hip hop dudes if that's what you got.
I like Bobby Brown.
All right.
I really like Bobby Brown.
I like Bobby Brown too.
Yeah, I did.
I fuck
Bob,
with Bobby
yeah,
Brown.
Bobby
I
one
ain't
of
mad
the,
at that.
yeah. He ushered in that freaky R&B shit.
Hold on. Let me go back to it.
Yeah, no.
I'm about to say Kendrick. I'm about to put Rick James in this.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay. Let me make sure I remember mine because I got Bob, Drake, and Dolph. Yeah. Okay. I'm ready.
All right.
Now we going hoopers.
Okay.
We got it. So, well, why is those your goals? Actually, let's go with that first.
Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
He has the star power. He makes great music. The nigga music is electrifying. Like for real. Like to me it is. And shit. When you growing up, a lot of bro, you can see it in different generations. Kids, even in this generation, are growing up on Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson is still being introduced to every childhood. Niggas know Michael Jackson. You can be 5, 6. They done seen some formation of Michael Jackson. Somebody imitate Michael Jackson video, because all they got to do is just go to YouTube and search that shit up and shit.
Or play on the Wii type shit.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Michael Jackson. He like when that nigga did a concert.
He just lose some. He got some negative impact points with me.
I mean, all musicians got some type of shit to them. So just throwing that out the window, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like Tory though.
Tory got a different type of.
Like you said, come on, bro.
I'm not
Michael
getting.
Jackson.
I don't.
And a lot of some artists got their shit, but like in time, you're not gonna hear about that shit. It's just gonna be the music that's gonna outlive them.
For real.
Yeah.
The music's gonna outlive them. You know what I'm saying? Well, I mean, it's kind of woke now, so they trying to cancel niggas. But
Yeah. I
when
mean,
we fucking balance that shit out again, it's
But
gonna be the music that lives.
They
Yeah.
pick and choose.
Yeah, they definitely
they
pick
pick and
it.
choose what they want to cancel because it's
Yeah.
some shit that they
I
should.
don't believe it.
Oh boy,
That shit said they should have canceled,
Fuck
but
you.
they not canceled.
Nah, they pretend like that shit ain't even happening.
Hell no, like with the R. Kelly situation. Y'all seen the video of this nigga the first time. This shit happened.
Look,
We was kids when we seen that shit.
and they was playing in the barbershop.
And Chappelle did a whole fucking skit on it. Like,
But you're right, because I always, just like Karl Malone, you know, everybody all up in arms about Karl Malone. Like, this shit was been a thing.
y'all knew
But
this
y'all
nigga
didn't, they didn't care. And it's the same thing with Kells. I blame culture, not me, because I was a little kid.
Yeah.
I had no impact,
We laughing at that shit.
because I just could only go where I was led. But in that time, nobody had a problem with it, and they just enabled it. That's my problem with Michael Jackson, too, because people knew, and they just enabled it because it was Michael Jackson.
Hey, my nigga beat the feds, dog. I don't like what we saying about Michael Jackson. He beat the feds. Michael's good.
He ain't
You
do-
putting dirt
I
on
don't-
his name up for allegation. You worse than the cancel
Look
culture,
at
motherfuckers.
see,
I'm
look
just
at
saying,
I'm
man,
fucking Michael Jackson. Like, don't say
you just putting
that.
dirt on his jacket that was, nigga said it ain't happened.
There's some stains on there. Just cause you got the major stains out don't mean it ain't some residuals.
Niggas don't beat the feds.
Bro,
When the feds
chill
got
out,
you, they
fool.
got you.
That's my
James
dog.
St. Patrick beat the feds.
Come on, fool.
Nigga.
Fictitious right there. He's supposed to beat the feds.
You
It's in the
feel me?
storyline.
It's in the
Let's
script,
get
my
back
nigga.
to your ghost. My
This shit is
bad.
script.
My bad. I sent it left. My bad.
Niggas crazy.
My bad. Let's get off Michael Jackson.
That nigga
Who's
finna
your
some
second goat?
No, he's gonna
Wayne.
say
Wayne.
who Michael Jackson is as an athlete. Or basketball player.
Oh, he was going straight there?
You just called him Karl Malone. That's
That I did. Wow.
Karl Malone joined everybody up in arms.
Hey, if that's where you want to take it, I like it. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to it.
But chill out.
Karl
what you was
Malone,
trying to
only the
put him.
third all-time leading scorer.
yeah.
That nigga's wild, though. A 13-year-old?
All right, let's get to the goat number 2, man. Who your goat number 2? So we got to cool that one down. Wheezy.
We got Weezy at baby. That's my second goat, man. That
Okay.
nigga, he's just lyrically inclined. He's an intelligent individual and shit. That's the rapper that caught my attention the most out of every other rapper. Like, for real. Like, I'm sorry, Wayne. I was downloading some of your music as a youngster.
All of it.
Most of it.
I'm talking about
Into that Carter, what was it, Carter 3?
Yeah, that Carter 3.
I was old enough then. I just graduated high school. I had no excuse. I had a summer job.
I was downloading
Still down.
that shit too.
Yeah, you was downloading shit
I'm
when I
sorry,
met you.
Wayne.
Yeah.
But I bought an album. I bought some albums. I streamed some on Apple Music, Spotify, all the
Yeah, I
time.
stream all
That counts. If you pay that
Yeah.
monthly figure, you paying.
You done paid for an album. Cause shit, they be $9.99 and Apple is going
They gonna get you.
$9.99 at any time.
Yeah.
But Wayne, he just one of them rappers that I would always anticipate what he about to drop next, and I would want to hear all his. I don't care if this nigga did straight freestyles and
All that shit.
I like
Yeah,
when
shit
he
hard.
jack beats, bro.
Oh, that shit's the best.
I like his songs, but that nigga
He went on a tear.
I was listening to the original Young Money mixtape yesterday with fucking Currency.
that nigga J Mills on that beat.
Not J Mills. Who's the other niggas on there?
Gutter.
No, I'm talking about before that. It might have been Mac Main was rapping on
Oh
there.
yeah.
I hated Mag
There's
Man,
one
but
more nigga. It was a Chicago nigga. I can't
Shit
think of
was
his
up.
name. But that mixtape came out like 04. I remember when Katrina
Ooh,
happened. I was
you
in
early.
Texas. All them niggas came.
you was in that early.
Yeah.
You was investing that early. Okay, my boy was in the game early from the West Coast. But Wayne went on a tear from that time to about
Now,
Now.
to this day,
I mean, he's still great.
nah, that nigga dropped some heat Friday, nigga.
Did he?
He was on like a DMX and sample.
Yeah, that shit was hard.
Oh, okay.
Listen to that bitch.
Shout out to Wheezy, man.
Definitely.
He
And
low-key
then who your
should've been
third
two
goat?
on that goat list?
I'm gonna say.
Go ahead.
Rick James.
Rick James.
Shit, when she only did 2.
No, I said he should have been 2
Oh.
on that Billboard list.
Oh yeah, with that bill, but we don't even want to
Should
get
have
into
been
that.
one.
We don't even want to get into that. That's blasphemy. That shit was blasphemy.
Yeah,
And you
it
say
was
Rick
definitely-
James,
It
man.
definitely was colonial.
Why Rick? Yeah.
But yeah.
Why Rick James though, bro?
Oh shit. Rick James, man, he just that nigga. He make good music, and and I like his music, and he's a creative guy. Even though he did the drugs and shit like that, but who wasn't on?
That was the era.
My
It's still the air.
Party. Yeah, it's just
he made good
It's just
music.
part of it.
it's back actually. It actually is back.
I don't think it ever went nowhere. It's just the drugs
That was
kept
taboo.
changing, boy.
It was taboo to like kind of do drugs like
You're
like
not
the
doing
90s.
drugs tonight.
Now it's like if you go
When
out
was
like
it taboo?
when we came up, it was kind of like
Shit, ODB overdosed, didn't he?
but it was like
ODB.
our culture was like weed was cool, and that's it. Like, but now it's like they back to like sipping that. Like even the syrup.
We grew up, niggas was
syrup is
selling
heroin.
crack.
Huh?
Niggas was selling crack in our era.
That's a
that was
fact.
what it was.
We was on the
just-
back. Yeah, it was like if you did. That's what I'm saying. It was like you either smoked weed or you did crack. And so it wasn't no in between. It was like people like.
I think cocaine was ever present though.
Like
I think
it
never
was,
went
but
away.
not from where I'm like literally. If your granny was like he on drugs, he was the one of them fools that smoking a blunt on the patio and type drugs, or he was down bad off that crack drug. It wasn't none of that functional Wall
that was
Street.
programming. For
Nah,
real.
that's that California
That was-
shit you
that was
seen.
programming for
That's
real.
that Hollywood shit you came
That
up
was
in.
programmed. They do
They-
cocaine casual as hell.
See, nah, we had that hard shit where I'm from.
It's the same
That-
shit.
nah,
It's just cheap cocaine. That's
Y'all
what
was
it is.
y'all were
That
doing
dollar
that shit
store
back
cocaine
then?
ain't the same.
Well,
boy.
the crack flooded in the 90s too, didn't
Yeah,
it?
Yeah,
crack
but-
was the 80s and the 90s.
I know, I'm talking shit. We had that dollar store crack, that dollar store shit.
Man, that shit.
Soap.
Stepped up.
They cutting up the soap for their
Let me. So, I gotta keep these on track. Twine, who your three goes again and why?
A crack conversation.
Be quick. Yeah.
Snoop Dogg, because I mean Snoop Dogg, the most famous rapper of all time.
I love Snoop.
I basically grew up on Snoop Dogg, my nigga.
I fuck with him.
Who else I say? Nipsey Hussle.
Yeah.
That was my favorite rapper in college, and when he passed away, it just kind of immortalized him for real. Hello, motivational. That shit to this day ain't shit
I
changed.
love motivation music.
And then Usher, you know, since
He's a freak.
yeah, everybody's a freak in their own right, you know what I'm saying? But like,
The spin master. I love him.
you know, since you know, you can't really support R. Kelly all the way.
Whoa.
all the way.
Whoa.
You know what I'm saying? You can fuck with some.
Whoa.
Hey
That
man,
nigga kills me.
some of them songs you gotta like think about like what was this nigga talking about? So
It makes you
was it
real
hurt?
conflicted.
it just kind of pulls some shit out of his catalog.
He
so
got a
it's
lot
like,
of dirt on his jacket.
He
know,
got
That
some
shit.
stains.
He ain't beat. He did not beat
Usher
Federale.
was just cheating with old women, so it's like I could deal with that. So let him move on up to the top, my nigga.
Yeah.
Fashions is a classic album, my nigga. What can I say?
Okay. And so I got Drake. I feel like he just one of the most versatile. He just give you everything you need as like a hip hop like / whatever R&B artist, whatever you want to
Think
call
he an
him.
industry plant?
Moving on. I'm like, what you do? What,
The black Jew.
you not going?
What else you got? What else? Go ahead. Go ahead.
He just beat up on the I don't know if that's a Fed case. The XX, he told them fools I ain't got nothing.
That nigga was never finna go to that case. That lawyer is reaching for straws, asking for Drake had something to do with it.
My boy beat it though. You feel me?
Nothing to
No
beat.
Nothing to
deposition.
beat. He's like, I'm not speaking on
Nothing to
shit.
beat, bro.
Got Drake at his versatility. At this point, you know, he can accomplish more than most artists of any genre has ever accomplished. I just feel like he like the Wayne Gretzky of it. I should stop doing that because that's not where we're going with this.
Nigga told us to stick to basketball.
Dolph, I just, you know, kind of the same reason you fuck with Nip.
Yeah.
Motivation, music, you know, self-made kind of the prophecy showing that you can still be wildly successful and a champion in your own regard, doing it your way. And then who was my other? Oh, Bob, your favorite rapper. I mean, your Usher's fave. You know, I'm sure whoever you pick, who you get your freaky music from, Bob probably influenced them. You know what I mean?
Bob who? Who you talking about?
Bob Brown, Bobby.
Oh, Bobby Brown.
Yeah,
Yeah, man. Thug Levin was that shit.
that shit lit too. That's it. Hey,
That nigga jumped off that helicopter like he was fresh off one
Feel
of
me?
them,
Wasn't a button on that shit,
sweating like a
boy.
motherfucker.
hanging off one arm.
What?
I'm like,
Man,
nigga, what is you
I'm
on,
glad.
man?
Hey, respect to y'all for knowing Thug Love.
Yeah, that's that shit.
Yeah,
right there.
but Bob he been doing it for a while, man.
Shit.
I respect
Let
it.
me
Yeah.
add Chris Brown.
No, it's over with. You cut it out. Cut it out. You had your chance. Now, here's the fun part. I need your NBA equivalent of your GOAT.
Kobe Bryant.
Who does he relate to?
He relates to Michael Jackson because he's well known around the world internationally. Like Michael Jackson, he got that star power. Nigga just fire as hell, bro. Just
So
like
he the-
Mike.
So, and that's your number one GOAT
Hell yeah.
for this one, for the sake of this conversation
For
today.
the sake of this conversation, yeah. And Lil Wayne, you know, see Wayne made a song about him. How they both correlate together anyway. He made a song about Kobe Bryant.
So you just gonna give two?
He said everybody's Kobe.
Everybody Kobe. Is that what you
Everybody
going?
Kobe. I mean, that's how they correlate with Kobe. That's how those go.
So everybody Kobe. So we got
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Everybody Kobe.
I respect it.
I can't. I
Feel
won't.
me?
I won't
purple
argue
and
it.
gold out today, so I'm with you.
So the same with who the third? Wayne, MJ,
Rick James.
Rick James,
Yeah.
Kobe.
He got that star power like Rick James. Got that star power.
I won't. You can't do that though.
Oh, so I did have to pick 3 basketball ones.
Nah, it's cool. You can be
You can
all
keep
Kobe.
that.
I'm not mad at
You
that.
can keep that
Okay.
for the sake of it. For the
I ain't
sake
mad
of
at
you.
that
You
at
ain't. You don't. You stand on Kobe, and I'm gonna allow. That's the one bias I'm gonna allow today from you. And after that, I'm on your. For the next 30 minutes, I'm on your head though.
Okay.
I think I got it. If I went Snoop Dogg,
Yeah.
I'm gonna call him Tim Duncan,
Okay.
right? Because you know he a great, but not everybody. Like everybody knows Tim Duncan, but they don't all look at him as
I understand how great
you know,
he
his
is.
resume really is
Yeah.
for real. You know what I'm saying? So
I can
Snoop
respect
Dogg
that
is Tim Duncan.
for sure.
Nipsey Hussle, I'm gonna go Derrick Rose.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Just when, you know, things, you got your MVP, shit happens, you know what I'm saying? And shit change. But Derrick Rose is Derrick Rose to this day. You know what I'm saying? He got a standing ovation this weekend. He don't even get no tick no more with the Knicks. They put him in, though, the whole Madison Square Garden stand up. So, you know, still get that same respect. And for Usher, damn, I didn't even think for Usher. Who a freaky ass. Usher is Tristan Thompson. Usher is Tristan Thompson. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
For the freaky vibes, you
All
feel me?
right, got it. Hey, you got it. I'm with you there,
There
bro.
we go.
All right. So for me, we're gonna start with Drake.
Calling Tristan Thompson the GOAT is hilarious.
It's
But go
funny.
ahead.
That's why it has to stay. You got Kobe. I mean not Kobe. Drake and LeBron.
Yeah, we seen that coming.
Yeah, I just versatility, the catalog, the different vibes. You know, you got first Cleveland Bron, Miami Bron, second Cleveland Bron, LA Bron, all different types of Brons, but they all
Yeah, Drake be
equally
hopping on
great.
waves too, so
Yeah, I like that.
you know what I'm saying? Be stealing
Big-
his waves or whatever.
I just alley oop for hate.
Yeah, drum for sure.
It's an alley oop for.
Then rapping about whooping them on the
Nah,
song.
I respected that part though.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah, I took your shit, bitch. I fuck with that.
He said he came back in him in a song. It's called 1 Year.
Who drowned it?
Drum did like well, at least one of his songs.
But it don't matter. He stepped on him, so I
Yeah,
respect
he did.
it.
He did step on him though. He
I
stepped
respect
on him,
it.
and then he slid on that Back Outside Boys. He said something about
Mm-hmm.
him on there like, God damn.
Drake don't never let shit go. I love it.
Yeah, that's what I fuck with. I like rap niggas that's talking shit.
Yeah. Got Dolph,
Yeah, what you got for Dolph?
Dame Lillard.
Okay, tell us why.
He just like I explained in the chat the other day. I respect Dame so much because he not gonna compromise as of now. I don't know if the media will finally get to him, but as of now, he's fine championing his own course. I think he actually feels fantastic about what he's accomplished. He don't need all the global accolades. Well, I guess what they determine
Right.
is your success. You know,
Nigga said he not leaving Portland.
yeah, it's like I'm gonna do my thing my way, and I'm that motherfucker. You know what I mean? When I go back home, everybody love me. I took care of everybody that I needed to take care of. You feel me?
And he might leave there with $500 million. So
Yeah. And stocking the team, maybe.
you feel me?
You know what I mean? So it's like his way. And then
Nigga just dropped 71.
yeah, big 71. Then what I got Bobby Brown,
Yeah.
I got Steph Curry. One of the originators, ushering in a style, man.
Okay.
Curry ushering in this new style of basketball, this free flowing, jump shooting, finesse style, you know, Uber, you know, even we talking about Dame, you know, Dame shoot from 95 feet now because, you know, Steph made it cool initially, like to be able to shoot from that range consistently. You know, you got more people relying on the three-point shot. It's almost a necessity.
You said it now, niggas in R&B is back to hip thrusting because of Bobby.
And they always been hip thrusting.
But Bobby took it to another level.
Bobby introduced it, the originator.
I don't know if he's the original.
Who was more freaky than Bobby?
He king of R&B.
King.
I give him.
Especially that
Rick
freaky
James was a freaky nigga.
He was a different. He was like Pop.
I guess so.
I was like Pop. She's all right. Yeah, that's a whole different
But
thing.
you got to
man.
think about
A lot of horns and shit.
You got to think about Ebony Eyes. He got with Smokey Robinson.
That's cool.
Fire and Desire. He got with T.
That's cool. My daddy told me Rick James used to be throwing the pack out at the concert. My daddy, big Rick James fan. I know how hard Rick James go.
He was throwing the white girl out to the fans?
Not that. Nah.
I was like, what pack you talking about?
Nah, that Scooby Doo pack. I don't know what. Actually, I don't know what Scooby Doo then was on. Now I think
They was smoking hella weed.
I think
that's
that's
this weekend too.
that's Scooby.
Shaggy.
Them
Yeah.
niggas would be right in the van,
Okay, so-
hotboxing, talking about where the food at.
I like that exercise right there. I like that. So yeah, I like that. Okay, let me get back on some track. Let me get some on track. Okay, we're gonna go straight into a new segment we got, and we're gonna start it with this week with you. Tweets of the week, where we scour the internet and we save some of the shit we saw this week that either had us rolling on the floor, concerned, or needing more information.
Right.
So we're gonna start with you. I'm keeping some real. I wanted to get real, go far back, but I said I'm gonna stay chill, and I'm gonna get you something that you recently said, but I need you to explain. It's on Facebook.
Yeah.
You spend a lot of time on there, so I know you probably don't have a clue what I'm finna say, right? Not a clue.
Probably not.
Okay. Well, here we go. You said on Facebook 1 day ago, y'all will believe a groundhog predicts the weather,
I remember that.
but won't believe these folks using the machine to alter the weather.
Yeah.
Explain.
Well, basically, I think they playing with the weather.
Okay.
Definitely, because like, why would you got people out here that are willingly basing the next next season off a motherfucking groundhog coming up out the ground, seeing if it's gonna see a shadow. Y'all niggas actually made it a day. That is some dumbass shit. That is some dumbass shit. Now, the
But who didn't believe somebody? Were you arguing with somebody? And they
no, I just like see people just talking about it, just
okay.
saying like, oh, I guess the groundhog lied. Like, why the fuck? Why are you believing that? If you really are believing that, I hope you're just trying to be funny.
I thought that was some bullshit. Probably about seven years on. Like this is just not making it.
Like,
This doesn't make very much sense.
all of this is bullshit.
Yeah.
But
What the fuck is this ground? What are us
It's about the
humans?
shadow or some shit.
Yeah.
right?
What the fuck is us humans for? If this guy here just.
what is him seeing his
Why
shadow?
am I watching Tom Brokaw on fucking?
I think it's just some dumb
CNN?
shit that's like niggas just doing it because we've always done it type shit.
I hate shit
you
like
know what
that.
I'm saying? It's just one of them things that's like, all right, we've been doing this for a long time.
Like-
But like you said, they gonna put the button on the fucking hurricane anyway.
What the fuck do groundhogs do in real life?
They dig holes, nigga.
So back to the holes they go, huh?
Hey,
All these groundhogs out of jobs.
they
You
come up
feel
on
me?
their day. They come up on their day.
Niggas
They
do the
just
lottery
know.
to be the one.
They
What is
know.
it, February 2nd or some shit like that?
It's time to come up now. Like, niggas really believe this shit. Like, that's why I feel like this is the dumbest shit ever. Because, like, dog, even with Katrina, The levees ain't broke in I don't know how long, but them bitches broke that day.
Hey,
Now, my grandma was down there. She really believed that they blew them shits up, them levees.
And why the fuck y'all already have names for hurricanes?
yeah. I mean, they be.
I mean, they do that based just so they can track them.
But it still be throwing me off.
I'm just imagining a groundhog coming out like 1975 and everybody's like standing out there looking at him and shit.
How did they pick which groundhog they gonna use? Like, do the groundhogs decide? Them niggas,
Like for real
them
though.
niggas run for which one of the niggas gonna be the groundhog president this
You
year,
go.
nigga?
Your turn.
How you know this nigga ain't
He
his
campaigned for that
son
shit,
woke up
bro.
earlier than him and just came out
He
there.
got snuck by his son. Hell yeah, it's gonna be winter a little longer, my nigga. Yeah, chill. His dad show up.
Sleeping and
Tell me
shit.
where everybody at.
Stupid ass shit, man. Okay, I'm with you there. I'm with
Wait
you
till
there.
Groundhog Day is some bullshit.
Okay, what you got, Twan? Anything tweet of the week worthy?
Nah, not that I really need to share. I was just disrespecting like Clipper fans on Twitter this week,
You were. I saw that.
but they started with me.
I got a tweet of the week.
What you got?
I seen it's like some video, some sound of Dion speaking to his ideal recruit. Thought it was pretty gross.
You said it was gross.
Yeah, he was pretty much saying that like his quarterbacks,
It's a pause moment.
got to have like come from a 2-parent household. Yeah,
Why?
His quarterbacks have to come from a 2-parent.
y'all didn't hear that?
No?
I did not hear that.
I'm gonna try to get some
This
sound
nigga
bites.
went to
Right.
Colorado and got brand new. What the fuck you mean? We
Oh.
gotta come from a.
We only
Oh.
take 2-parent blacks.
Hold on.
But what they gotta do anything?
I don't know.
What does that even mean?
I gotta hold on. Let me get my shit.
So he must have done some statistics that say 2-parent household quarterbacks
Know how to read a defense better or some shit? What the fuck?
can win games.
I'm just gonna play it in the ear because I don't know how to fucking.
I hope he didn't say that shit.
He said some nut shit. It's gross, bro. Let me. Hold on.
Come on, Dion.
I gotta go to my like tweets.
And I put you in the song.
Oh yeah, you gonna have to take him out. It's like Boosie dropping.
But really,
Here we
though,
go.
Yeah, we want quarterbacks are different. Yeah. We want mother, father, dual parent. We want that kid to be 3, 5 and up because he got to be smart. Not bad decisions off the field at all because he has to be a leader of men. It's so many different attributes in what we look for. Physical, offensive lineman. Defensive lineman is totally opposite. What do you mean? Single mama.
Yeah, no. What the fuck is this nigga got going on?
He's on free lunch. I'm talking about just trying to make it. He trying to rescue.
so them white people laughing
Like mama barely made
Y'all about to ask who's he speaking to?
because they heckling right now.
Yeah, it's more to it. It's deeper than that.
Oh,
He went to offensive lineman. He was like, also he won't dual parent. And then he got to the defensive lineman, like, yeah, I want that motherfucker to single mom, struggling. Yeah, I'm
But
like,
he's
come on.
also insinuating that he wants his offensive players kind of weak and his defensive players strong, quote unquote, since they have to struggle.
Well, his quarterback ain't.
Savage is what
His
I was
quarterback
getting
don't
these
come from a dual parent household.
What quarterback do we know?
His quarterback right now.
somebody's son.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's the only one, ain't it? And,
Well, yeah, it's not his. He's not a dual parent household.
oh yeah, he does. Well, he got a wife.
No,
but
they
it
not.
ain't his mama though.
Well, Pilar, right? Yeah,
I don't know what her name is.
yeah. That's they not together anymore though.
Oh
No.
well, shit. I ain't
That's what I'm saying. It's like a complete contradiction too.
So yeah, he better get him.
I just think it was crazy to say.
Say anyway in the first
That
place.
shit don't mean nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause it don't matter what fucking background you come from. You either can hoop or you can't hoop.
Exactly.
so
You gonna pigeonhole me for some shit that ain't even in my control?
Give me 2 attack of a Lord. His parents are married.
we want our defense flooded with underserved kids communities.
Yeah, that's terrible.
That's what.
That's gross. I told you it was gross.
yeah.
I
That
told you it was gross.
it all was gross, but that defensive part was
Dion, he concerns me sometimes.
Dion, you just dance for them just then.
And I got this one with Freddie Gibbs. Said nigga snitched so hard he had to check his pulse.
I did see that, bro. I did see that shit.
I seen that because
Yo, Freddie Gibbs should have been hip hop man of the year last
Oh
year.
my God, bro, he really is here.
That nigga did that shit.
that nigga's a bully. That nigga be
said
bullying
snitching so
niggas.
hard he had to check his clothes. That nigga dead ass did that shit in the video.
He's like, am I breathing right now?
Man, is this real? Am I really doing this?
Hey, for real though.
The police ain't shit for giving us all that footage,
For
though.
real,
Y'all trying to
They
get
know
that
it's
nigga
them.
killed.
Oh, he deep in witness protection right now.
Jesus
It don't
Christ.
even
They had to
fucking
pull.
matter.
They had to pull him off the streets immediately.
Why
He
even
couldn't
put
even,
it out?
he couldn't even bond out and just leave.
They
him.
knocking on his shit like, "Hey, come with us now. Now we have to
We
go.
are en
We,
route."
we have. They did it like Tariq, mama. We have to get you out of here now. Tariq, I want to see Tariq. No, we'll set up a meeting later on down the road.
You feel me?
Yeah, you got to get this nigga out of town,
You
man.
ain't finna see this nigga no more.
Yeah, he's finished.
Because now they talking about the DA when like they want to send I guess they showing sympathy for releasing his having his stuff leaked. Like y'all the niggas who leaked the shit.
Yeah. Who
Yeah,
else got that footage?
Like
Yeah.
for real, y'all
they
giving
did
it.
him dirty. They
Same
want
way, who leaked the Draymond footage when he punched Jordan Poole in the
to
face?
shame Draymond.
You feel?
It's over with. Your Warriors is finished just because of that.
Don't fucking say. You know what?
I think they gonna win this.
No, I gotta know. I'm moving off this topic because he's fuck you. I don't fuck with no
Nigga be
Warriors,
switching
man.
teams too.
No, I
for real.
don't. Listen,
He be switching teams.
no.
Mhm.
Speaking of YSL, y'all want to say fuck you again. Y'all say Gunna is official. He's officially leaving YSL.
I think YSL is gone, huh?
And yeah, I just feel like they're dissolving YSL
Yeah, so that
and moving him now just under the big label Atlantic.
Man, free Jeffrey, man.
Is Atlantic, right?
Yeah, Atlantic.
Atlantic. Now he just signed to Atlantic.
Yeah.
More Call of
he
Duty
was-
commercials
he
to
was
come.
already with
Yeah.
Atlantic. So they just, removed
He's
his
party
little
music
shit.
gunner now. Party,
Yeah.
party music. He not. I don't know. He probably just gonna be rapping by himself if he really did do what he said he
I
did.
guess it ain't gonna be the same without the ambiance, huh?
It really ain't.
They about to try.
I'm gonna see. I'm gonna
They
support
about to
it.
try.
They definitely gonna do it because if 6ix9ine did all that, they just finna rebrand this nigga for something else.
6ix9ine ain't really getting nothing out of music since all that happened.
Them
though.
Hispanic-
Gunna got the talent to make it happen.
Yeah.
He got the talent. He definitely.
We're
got
gonna
the
see.
talent.
I'm gonna support him until it don't make sense. That's just how I
bro.
live my life.
I just want Thug free, man. Free Thug, man.
I would like to see that.
Yo,
but
mad niggas was saying free Thug but lock Tory up, which is crazy to me. Bro.
I told you society. I told you society
it's
grows.
really crazy, bro.
That shit don't make no sense. Niggas,
told you.
There's women out here that will fight you because you say you listen to Tory Lane music,
Man,
but will tweet free Young Thug.
Yeah.
Society.
And Young Thug allegedly is a fucking serial killer. Allegedly.
I felt gross tweeting it.
Man, hey, bro.
Like,
That's why I just go with what I go with.
Right,
Like, nigga, you're just because you not listening to it, I don't mean I can't listen to it because y'all be accepting shit
Y'all
that
pick and
shouldn't be
choose
accepted.
shit.
You pick and choose. So
Pick
you
and
want to pick
choose.
and choose. So I'm gonna
I'm
pick
pick
and
and
choose.
choose.
Don't say nothing to me.
don't come fucking with my list.
You feel me? I'm sorry that his music.
I chose to write this shit off, and you chose to write that shit off. Leave me the fuck alone.
You feel me?
You feel me?
It don't matter.
Um,
It matter, but y'all making it not matter. So I'm not.
and
I
last,
be listening to R. Kelly Contagious. Him and Ron Isaac.
Alexa, play "I'm a Flirt" remix.
Alexa, play "Trapped in the Closet" 1 through 45. Come on,
Epilogue.
I watched that whole shit.
That shit get weird, bro.
What? It just got. But I was trapped. I was there in the closet with my boy. It was like,
Kel.
please don't get nothing on me.
That shit got
Yeah.
weird, my boy.
Yeah, it did. Last thing before we go, say China leaked COVID.
Hell yeah. They said that little the lab in Wuhan, China.
It just
I don't have a lot of the information. I couldn't really
Little
find
spill.
it. But it's a little spill where that shit came from, you know what I'm saying?
they leaked the coronavirus.
They probably leaked it from them fucking balloons
Them
niggas
balloons
that found up in the
We'll
sky.
sprinkle seven. Them
Them niggas
bitches,
just sprinkling COVID out on everybody.
them bitches sneeze machines.
Sneeze machines.
Full up with stores.
This is a hot air COVID, my nigga.
Like them old school ass shit you put in the corner, just blow out some air freshener every 15 minutes.
Yeah.
You know they got a patent.
Yeah, they got some shit. Yeah, I wouldn't put it past them.
China finna take over the world.
They trying.
They doing. What you mean trying?
They got these harmless ass sneeze machines.
They got the sneeze machines. They got mad property everywhere. Don't be sleep, my nigga. They got us in mad debt.
They got Kanye all going crazy.
Nah, Kanye about to fucking flip the script, get that money back on niggas, boy.
Man,
right back up.
We in debt and we make the money though.
That's
talking
some
about the
weak
USA
ass
shit?
formula they got where
It's paper.
yeah. I don't know. I never understood the formula. I just want to create my own Wakanda one day. I'm like Akon. Let me in on that shit, Akon.
Some vibranium.
He building his own city somewhere. Y'all niggas laughing at him. When he got a vibranium on deck, I want in.
Hey,
I want all my rhetoric to be like, because you know if he got to go back and like by this time it's gonna be some technology where they can just put your voice into the internet and just listen to all the fuck shit you ever said. You know, like, I don't want to be on the wrong side of that technology, bro. Hey, Kyle, let me in.
But
I want in.
the Mayans in Wakanda though, they were whooping Wakanda ass.
Yeah.
The new one, I
You
ain't
talking
seen.
about the new Black Panther where
ain't
it's
seen it.
just
The
that nigga
Mayans.
Dr. Umar said the water Mexicans with their ass the whole movie.
For real though.
And if you rewatch it or you watch it with hearing that, you kind of see what he talking about.
Because them niggas was.
I was in Mexico last year, and I just think of Mayans, and now I know they like them real Mexicans.
underwater.
But it's like the like near the water Mexicans.
Yes, it was a good movie, but
They was fucking us up.
Yeah, they was fucking us up, boy. They was doing work on us.
The new Ant-Man was better.
Oh, I ain't seen.
I don't
none
know
of
if
that.
it was better. I seen that on Friday. The new Ant-Man. It was good though. I like the new
good.
Ant-Man. Yeah,
It's
better
Marvel,
than
right?
Thor. Yeah,
No, that's Marvel, right?
yeah.
Mm-hmm. But
Yeah,
shit,
I like Marvel.
I
That shit be
compared
lit.
it to where like when I was watching Black Panther, I was geeked up watching Black Panther, but I ended up almost falling asleep. But I was geeked up watching Ant-Man.
He was in that thing.
I was logged into the movie. I'm
Ant-Man
like,
was alright. People kind of shitted on it when it first came out, but it was solid when I watched it.
yeah. That nigga Jonathan Majors, he's
That
a
nigga
great
about
actor.
to
He already up.
he about to be the villain.
Yeah.
All the Marvel shit. He about to be the man.
'Cause he
Okay,
ain't going
his stock going up
Oh yeah.
continuously. Meteoric rise. He's the new Idris.
That nigga going crazy.
Well, right now niggas is mad. You been hearing that he been taking them pictures with Michael B. Jordan, and they look hella close. They kind of like temple to temple in the pictures. Y'all ain't seen that shit?
Yes, but I'm just
Niggas-
laughing at your fucking explanation. Temple to temple.
That's how it looked to me, bro.
Like
Are these niggas
They saying
They
out
sharing
here trying
thoughts.
They out here trying to emasculate niggas, and
I hate that. That's a
yeah,
gross.
look at this, bro.
That's a gross point of
It's some
view.
big Bert and Ernie shit for real though.
I fuck with it.
You,
I'm just tired of.
you can't
I'm
put your head-
tired of
you
people.
can't put your chin on my shoulder. my nigga.
But you got to find your homie to let you put.
You
your,
can't put your chin
Listen,
on my shoulder.
I'm just trying to speak to emasculation of men. I'm tired of every time I see a black dude or black men out here having a good time and they enjoying themselves, they gotta always bring up some emasculation. Maybe these motherfuckers is doing what they feel like doing.
Why Jonathan
And
Majors gripping his head like that?
See,
in that
he-
picture, though?
Get your fucking ass out
Why he
of here,
gripping his head
man.
like that though? Why?
I mean,
Why he got Michael B. Jordan head like this?
I wouldn't take any headshots like that, but like I'm still comfortable in my sexuality. I know I love women and I like women.
Yeah,
so
I just
like,
don't. Even if they,
I ain't gonna let the society emasculate me because of shit I like to do. But would I take a picture like that? No, I wouldn't take it.
yeah, it's fair to say both. I think it's fair to like they can be as long as they cool with it.
Well, I don't think that's what they're talking about. Like they could be cool with it, but I think they focusing on like there is a history of them
Bro,
trying to emasculate or make
breaking.
black men look stupid.
That,
you know
I
what I'm
think,
saying?
but I think that all comes rooted in how we look at the people like doing it. Like now, I get sometimes they say like putting a dress on, like that whole concept. But it be more or less like speaking of Jonathan Majors, like him doing that ebony cover, and like that was something he wanted to do, and it was like,
Let them do that.
yeah, like that,
that one
type
wasn't
of shit.
that crazy to me.
But that's the type of shit that people be going and writing
But
them
temple
think
to
pieces
temple
about.
with Michael B. Jordan is not necessary, bro. Like, why is y'all niggas?
I wouldn't
temp-
do that.
Why y'all niggas touching right here?
Don't worry about it.
I fuck with
After I
him.
fuck Mike up in this fucking
He finna
Oklahoma
be that-
drill, we gonna take Step Bros picture just like that.
That nigga finna beat his ass in Creed, I think, though.
Oh yeah.
He finna beat Michael B. Jordan.
He
ass.
better his big fucking Brock Lesnar looking.
Hey, for real, though.
That nigga brolic for real.
Let me see if Mike pick up.
He was in Ant-Man fucking niggas up.
I'm gonna see if he want to
With
take
his
pictures
mind.
like
Yep.
that.
Like, banged it on your ass.
Yeah.
Carmen San Diego ain't got time for you right now.
I'm gonna ask him, do he want to take Jonathan Majors and Michael B. Jordan pictures? We
He
gonna
might.
show y'all.
He was on the gram today looking like he was posing for a baby shower. For
His
real.
shit be he over the top. He over the top.
He had the brown on, looking hella suede up. I said, "Boy, it's hot outside, my boy. It's baby shower ready." That's definitely Burberry.
Burberry. How's his legs in the photo? That'll tell you all you need to know.
I don't know. Let me go back and look. I feel like the nigga was standing
But
up.
while we waiting for that, my boy Jacoby, appreciate you popping in with us today. Politicking, great show today.
Yes, sir. Great.
Torn, you know,
Nigga got all leather on. I take it back. He got alligator pants on.
yeah, he definitely take. Oh yeah, he gonna definitely take the picture with
That's
us.
big baby shower vibes. Like, I'm the father.
I'm tired of him wearing all this leather though.
In Cali.
No, he here.
Listen,
This
fucking
is
Jordan.
today. It was hot
No,
today.
he hot.
It probably wore this. This probably a week or so old, but it ain't been cold enough for this shit in 2 months, bro. Since the flights, when American Airlines canceled all them flights, that's the last time he was able to wear that fucking outfit.
Why they cancel them flights anyway?
That fucking winter storm, remember that shit?
Oh shit, I ain't.
That shit had
Talking
me
about
fucked.
Christmas?
Yeah, that shit had me fucked up.
Yeah, I was on them Southwest flights. My shit got delayed like 6 hours.
Yeah,
So how they let
We out of here?
yeah, we out of here. My camera died.
Gang shit.
HasBeens 135.
No, you out there.
You good, bro? But they still here. So it's just video gone. So we might as well just that's just good timing.
for audio purposes?
Yeah, but yeah, appreciate you coming through, Twan. You already know.
Yes, sir.
Got my dog in the back. Appreciate pulling up, vibing with us. Tap in, bro,
Tap in.
and we out.